Si vous voulez passer par ici, on va d'abord ramener le président, je crois. Mas давай сначала президента обвинем, потом они.
In the context of gold production in Burkina, for a long time it was said that we were not a gold-producing country, but for some time now, gold has become the #1 export product. But we have no control over the gold, whether it's exploration, production, or as you have seen, refining. We asked ourselves a lot of questions, and today we have decided to set up an entire chain. As you are following with APEC, we want to mine the gold ourselves. Today, we are laying the first stone of the refinery. We will no longer have to send our gold abroad for refining. We will refine it on site, and we will know the actual content of the raw gold that comes out. That is very important. And also, through Sonaspe, we are in the process of... It's a way to invite local gold miners to bring the gold back inside the country, because Sonaspe is the organization that will buy the gold so that we can refine it here. A lot of gold leaves Burkina Faso illegally, and this actually helps to fund terrorism. So we are encouraging gold miners, whether they are collectors or others, to bring the gold to the central area. And at the same time, we are also urging Sonaspe to increase the number of collection points in order to gather more gold. And in addition to this refinery, I hope that in the coming days, we will have another even more important project underway. This concerns the treatment of waste. A plant that was designed by Burkinabe engineers, which is currently in the testing phase. And we hope that in the coming hours, they will tell us that the test has been successful. And so this creates a complete chain to add value to our goal.
President Ibrahim Traore just drew a hard line. No more government money for luxury cars. He looked around and saw officials riding in brand new SUVs, while ordinary citizens walked miles in the sun. And he said, enough is enough. From now on, no minister, no official, no one in power can use public funds to buy fancy vehicles. If they want luxury, they'll pay for it themselves. Traore is redirecting that money to build roads, schools, and clinics, things the people actually need. He reminded his cabinet, we serve the people. We don't ride on their suffering.
Shouting everywhere, let's slave for you and me. I believe in love, 'cause love will see us through. One miracle, I stand with you. I believe in love, I believe in me and you.
Captain Ibrahim Traore has done it again, this time with cashews. Burkina Faso just launched a massive cashew processing plant, and it's not your average nutcracker setup. This factory is putting 20,000 people to work. Yes, you heard that right. 20,000 jobs from one plant. While some leaders give speeches, Traore is handing out employment. His message is clear. No more lost generations. No more exporting raw goods for peanuts. Africa is done just consuming. It's time to manufacture, process, and lead. One factory at a time, Traore is turning dreams into assembly lines. More of this, please. And pass the cashews while you're at.
What just happened in Burkina Faso this morning has left the entire world stunned. President Ibrahim Traore has done the impossible again. In just one day, Burkina Faso extracted oil worth $1.1 billion thanks to new advanced technology and high-speed drilling machines deployed deep within the country's newly discovered oil fields. Yes, you heard that right. $1.1 billion in oil in just 24 hours. Reports say that Burkina Faso's oil output has now surpassed even Saudi Arabia's daily production. The entire Arab world and the West are shocked. No one, absolutely no one expected an African nation to rise this fast. And yet, under Traore's bold leadership, Burkina Faso is proving that Africa has everything it needs: resources, vision, and power. Sources say China and Russia might have played a part in helping supply the new machinery and training the engineers behind this groundbreaking project. But make no mistake, this victory belongs to Africa. What's even more surprising is how organized and efficient the extraction was. No delays, no corruption, just clean work and results. Western media is struggling to hide the news. Meanwhile, African citizens around the continent are celebrating online, calling this the beginning of Africa's economic revolution. President Traore has announced that the oil revenue will be used to build new cities for the poor, fund free education and hospitals, and transform Burkina Faso into a self-sustaining first world country. And here's the kicker: he said he's not selling the oil to the West. Instead, he plans to use it to fuel African industries and empower other African nations to rise. The world is watching. Burkina Faso is no longer in the shadows.
A quiet revolution is taking shape, one that may redefine how a nation taps into its golden wealth. Burkina Faso, a country long known for its rich gold deposits and troubled political landscape, has launched an ambitious push to nationalize more of its industrial mining sector. And if Prime Minister Jean-Emmanuel Ouedraogo's latest announcement is any indication, this is only the beginning. In a nationally televised speech earlier this week, the Prime Minister declared that the country will expand state control over foreign-owned mines, reclaiming what he described as the people's wealth. His words echoed across the Sahel and into international markets, unsettling foreign investors but thrilling citizens who have long watched billions of dollars in gold leave the country with little to show for it. Ouedraogo said that the country should see more of the benefits of mining in Burkina Faso, not just the consequences that the population suffers. At the center of this shift is Sopamip, Société de Participation Minière du Burkina, a newly created state-owned mining enterprise tasked with acquiring stakes in strategic mining projects. In just months, Sopamip has already taken control of two major industrial gold mines, Boungou and Wagner, previously owned by London-listed Endeavour Mining.
The third largest hospital in West Africa is now complete at Belbo di Lasso in Burkina Faso, built by Ibrahim Traore. The hospital runs 100% on solar energy.
Incredible! Captain Ibrahim Traore is planning something no African leader has ever done before. A high-speed railway, stretching across West Africa. We're talking about trains connecting Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, all built by African engineers with zero help from the West. This project is called the Pan-African Line, and it's not just about transportation. It's about independence, trade without borders, travel without visas, progress without permission. Imagine going from Ouagadougou to Niamey in just 3 hours. No checkpoints, no delays, just African speed and power. Traore says, "We're not waiting for foreign aid, we're building the future ourselves." This isn't just steel on tracks, it's a new...
Oh Lord, this one is for the people, for the soldiers, the mothers, the land. I lift my voice to heaven high. Oh, oh, Lord, hear my cry. In the heart of Africa, I see a flame. A young man rise, they call his name. Ibrahim Traore, standing tall. For the love of his people, he risked it all. Bullets fly, but he don't fall. He walking through the fire, still answering the call. With faith in his chest and the word in his hand, he's fighting for peace in his motherland. So I get down on my knees, praying for unity. Let no evil take control. God, please protect his soul. God, protect Ibrahim Traore. He's the voice of the people, let him lead the way. Shield them from the storm, from the enemy's blow. God, protect Burkina Faso. Let the children laugh, let the rivers flow. Bless every village, every soul you know. From the north to the south, let your mercy grow. God, protect Ibrahim Traore. Protect Burkina Faso.